Yeah. Heck, man. American pickers ain't got nothing on me, man. Hey, how'd you get back in there, man? Hello, fellow junkers and junkies and yard sellers and pickers and scavengers and whatever the heck you are, man. We're just all a bunch of junkies, if you ask me. Well, I think I'm going to have to go around this pile of junk so I can show you some of this. I'll have to get over there and figure out how you got in there. Oh, that's how you did it. All right. Let's scoop some of this out. This is actually the backside. This is obviously a big old rabbit hutch. It's all collapsing. Nice frame for a little picnic table there. So when you were back over there, and we'll see a lot of them. Man, look at this old live trap, man. It's like the bear trap that when they came out and caught the bear on the homestead, man, but just miniature. It's pretty cool. Got an old spool. This is the one I was actually telling you. Oh, that's cute. Somebody, that was a reindeer or something with lights. Actually, it's the whole board was, huh? And that's pretty cool. But I told you about. It's actually this shed that I was talking about that is collapsed. I'll show you that in a minute. Now this we don't. I can kind of gawk in here. Don't have permission to. That's kind of crazy. Permission to take anything yet. That's the one we're working on. But oh, look at that. Looks a lot like mine. Looks like a turntable. Console turntable. But man, there is all kinds of. Somebody would do this. I might see stuff I can't see. There's a stackable washer and dryer. I already got one of those in stock. Some crutches, helmets, but yeah, we're trying to get the okay to go through this. You know, most of, I mean, there's a little shampoo too, but most of it it's gonna be. There. Nice one. Oh man, so it took a. Oh no, I guess it is. Pretty nice wedge. Pretty nice wedge there. See, you always find that even updated stuff, and there's still always rest of gold. Obviously, as you can see, it's like the last video when I told you don't wear shorts and summer shoes out doing this. Of course, what do? Do what I say, not as I do. So I'm going to go around and I'll show you this one, man. You can't even, this one just needs to be, this one, this is the main one. That back shed's part of it too. But, see this, and you can see through here. See, it's a good size shed, like I was saying on a previous video. Now that whole thing collapsed from the snow. And, dude, this thing is just loaded. I mean, Lord knows what is in there. Oh, look, that's a bummer right there. You can see right there that cage. Man, it's all smashed, but that was like a little handmade pet carrier. Vintage pet carrier. Look at that right there. There's a dang quality. It's like a Hondo boot or something. That toast, I mean, they ain't even savable, man. I mean, who's even hurled tape deck, VCR. I can see the back of a VCR right there. I mean, it's not like old stuff. But look at how much. That's an 8-track box right there, straight ahead. I mean, who knows what the heck is in there? And the only way that I mean, I don't know who the heck else is gonna take this on. Trying to find, we really don't even know whose stuff it is. I mean, obviously, whoever's it was, it's now the, look at that little dog, man, perfect little doghouse Maxie back there in the weeds. Oh, look at that, man, nice, beautiful rock right there. But, I mean, it's obviously the homeowner, but, it's, yeah. But she don't, but it's actually the last tenants of this place that, and the place is, you know, nobody's lived in it for a long time because it's, you know, not livable. So then and I don't know if they were living in the place when that collapsed, or if it collapsed after. I really don't know the history of it all. All I know is I've got a wheelbarrow back there. See some rusty gold back there, man. I like my rusty gold, but I like other stuff too. Look at that log there. Is that fake or what in the heck? And that is not a log. That is, I swear that is fake. That is, man. That is like a, that is, it's like a plastic log thing, huh? Interesting. So I took you around it, man. That's, I thought I could, you know, that we could at least peek around in there more, but man, it's definitely wanting, like I said, man, I don't go, get too crazy without getting okay, but man, that's the one we're working on, getting the go-ahead, you know, and on a deal like this. So, you know, if you're just getting into junking or you've done junking or whatever, these are the kind of things that I do. A lot of times there'll be barns, man. I've tore down, I think 3, not all barns, not like huge barns, but I always call them, you know, old shacks. I did one shack. One was actually an old veterinary clinic back in the 30s and 40s. Another one was an old, kind of a shop barn. Well, actually it was a shop barn. And it was actually tilting, man. I had to drop it because it was leaning. I think there's a video of it on here when we pulled it over and everything. And that one was more for lumber. That's where Kitty was talking about. We'd found that little very, very old tin condom box and stuff in there. You know, it was up in the loft. And then that one had, and then not only did it have that, I took another section off another building too. But anyway, when I come in here and we talk to these people, the kind of deal I make is I'll come in here. I mean, it's looking like to me that this one, if it was me, I'd probably, yeah, this one's steel. The structure's good and stuff. The walls are sagging and everything, you know, which I mean, so I would clean out, I'd make a deal, man. If I could have all the salvage stuff, you know, if I could salvage whatever I wanted out of this, I would take, you know, clean it all up so there was nothing else around this. Tear down this metal, it's not salvageable, so I would scrap that. So I would come in, make a deal that I wouldn't pay nothing for it, you know, and I wouldn't ask to be paid for it. I would do just a straight across the table that I get to keep and salvage anything out of these 2 buildings, and when I leave, this will all be cleaned up, you know, and I'll haul everything off. Trash, you know, the wood, the trash, everything. And that's the kind of deals that you make, you know, and I mean, when it's something like this on your property, whether they're going to sell it, rent it, whatever, I mean, it's just a hazard. I mean, it's just, and an eyesore, you know, so that's, I mean, look at that mother. You know, it is, that shit is done. You know, that's some metal on that, you know, like I said, look at the doors, man, it blew the doors out, literally. Just blew them doors out. You know, and you just don't know what, oh, that's like a freezer door right there. See, I like those little blocks. But that's a bummer, man. Was a nice dang shed before that. But that's it, man. So I just kind of wanted to show you, I actually been getting dripped on. I think it's trying to rain out here a little bit with the sun out. Anyway, man, I just wanted to show you that, you know, give you a little example. That one, if we get the go-ahead, on that one, like I said, that'll probably end up being me, Katie, Tim, and Meemaw, Miss Kitty, and we'll probably do that one all together. And then me and Tim will haul all the stuff to the dump. Scrap will probably go over. We got it'd just be added on to all the other scrap that I got. But so that's the plan, man. So that's it for today. So please remember to like, subscribe. I'm sweating like a dog. It's hot out here today, man. So please remember to like, subscribe, share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning. Check out the links below. Check out the eBay. Got some stuff on eBay. Been listed away. And also go over and visit our other channel, Idaho Hillbillies. So please, I already said that. I'm delirious. It's hot out here, man. I thought I was going to get to do more junking. But I'm looking forward to it. I sure hope we get this one. This would be a fun treasure hunt. Show down here anyway. But it's a good Lord willing. The creeks don't rise. We'll see you when we see you.